Welcome to Sunday morning technical stuff with Corvette. Interesting enough, when this Corvette was imported, it was manufactured in America in 1990 and brought into Switzerland in 1991. And during this time, this was the fuel crisis and things, and the Swiss government was convinced by a firm that these cars were too loud and too fast and too dangerous, so they had to be homologated before they could be imported. And so, when this car arrived in Switzerland, it went straight to a firm called Gabatula. They installed a bunch of stuff basically to make it slower. Now, this stuff was installed 28 years ago, and it started to fall apart, and to be honest, it's time to take it off anyway. So I've done a little bit already, but now the most complex part to remove still remained, and that was actually situated between the intake here. You can see the air intake comes here, and the throttle body there with your big injectors on that side, your butterflies. And what it was, if we have a look here, is it's basically a choke-down unit. So it's this small box here that they put between the air intake and the engine. And what you can see is that that's the original diameter there to pull the air through. And what they did is they fitted these sort of intake trumpet things, basically just to choke it down. They started to not really come apart, but they're rather rough glass fiber, and I've probably sucked in glass fiber over the years. And they say, I imagine this probably improves maybe a little bit of your low-down torque, but it really will mess up your throttle response and everything. You've got a volume reduction of, I don't know, more than 50%. So I had to drill the rivets out like I've done before, and it had a bit of goo, and then I just washed out to make sure I don't suck in too much plastic, because I don't think it should be too much of a problem, considering what's gone in. And I'm going to reinstall it and see if it makes a difference. Well, certainly parts of it, you can see already some of it fell off, so I had to put a Coke bottle here or whatever, and we'll see if it makes a difference.